We're at the crease with Jason Roy as we learn what it takes to be the opening batsman in white ball cricket.
Well played, Jason Roy. There's something really impressive about this guy.
Beautifully done.
He's got some game.
The role for an opening batsman, so the role for myself, is to go out there and start the innings positively, especially in one-day cricket with the white ball, to go out there and just set the tone and start well. The first 10 overs are the most important because you want to get the team off to a good start, but you don't want to lose too many wickets. So it's a case of kind of weighing up the risks and still trying to go at 6 runs and over. Sometimes the new ball does a bit more, so maybe you need to soak up a bit of pressure and kind of get to the stage where the ball isn't doing as much for the guys coming in. Instead of just digging in like in Test cricket and just consuming balls and taking your time and going about it, you've got to kind of take a few risks, and with those risks come high reward. For training for batting, especially opening, I think it's a case of kind of high pace. A lot of the time you come up against the fastest bowlers, so you get the coach to either up it on the bowling machine or you get him to throw fast at you. Small areas of batting, people forget how important they are. The foot placement, the positions and the basics are the most important thing. Fitness is a massive part of an opening batter as a batter in general, because as an opener in a 50-over game, I could be batting for 3 hours, 3 and a bit hours, and fitness takes a massive toll. 2020 is obviously short, sharp bursts. You can kind of maybe get away with it a bit more, but 50 overs in Test cricket, you have to have a big element of aerobic capacity. A lot of the time I play the reverse sweep against spinners. So I set up like that against the spinners, and then I would get down a bit lower, and then my hands go like that, and then play like that.
Nicely played, Jason Roy.
A lot of people change their hands and they go into a left-handed stance, but I don't. I just keep my hands the same and just kind of use my wrists. Fundamentally, I want to hit the ball for 6. I will hit it as far as I can. Against seamers, against spinners, it doesn't matter who. So I'll set up and then I'll press and then press again and come there. Bat goes up and then just, it's like a golf shot really. Depending on where the ball's pitched, if it's fuller, I'll go there and it'll go straighter, but if it's shorter, you just carry on with your golf shot and then you end like a golf shot really. You just like, the feeling of when you hit a 6, when you hit a boundary, or when you've batted for 2 hours and you're exhausted, and just a nice feeling walking off and your teammates have acknowledged you and you've smashed 100 or whatever, and that's a cool feeling, yeah.
Very accomplished third international one-day 100 for England.
Roy has shown himself to be an instrumental part of England's one-day international T20 cricket squad. After a string of impressive victories this summer, the future looks bright for English white ball cricket and its opening batsmen.
Since I've started about 1.5 years ago playing for England, it's just been comfortable, happy. It's an incredible team to be a part of. We all get on really well off the field. I think that makes a massive difference. The last kind of year and a bit we've been pretty successful, so it's quite nice to have come into the side and been part of that kind of growing, winning and doing well and winning series and stuff like that, and getting the crowd back on our side, getting the spectators and the English fans back on our side. Personally, I want to win games, keep winning games, score as many runs as possible. That's my ambition, that's my aim.